We have another day and lake of fabulous fishing to share with you, and that is our time on Lake St. Helen with our guide, Bill Ayers. Fishermen visiting the area will find hours of pleasure on Lake St. Helen, which is 6 miles long and has 18 miles of shoreline, 15 of which are undeveloped. Lake St. Helen is made up of 3 lakes, simply called the First, Second, and Third Lakes.
Well, we're on the west end of Third Lake, and in that area right over there is Russell Lake, and that's where Charlton Heston had his place. And we could used to motor up in there, but now the weeds have grown up. You can only walk in there. And the state bought it after he died and divided it into 3 parcels.
As a guide, Bill has logged hours and hours of fishing on the area lakes. He'll answer your questions, suggest fishing times, and help you to not be discouraged by fishing at the wrong time or conditions. For instance, if the lake is too calm, boats may spook the fish, so a little wave action is preferred.
People that come up here to fish, a lot of them use pontoon boats, and the whole family comes out and they can anchor and really catch a lot of bluegills. We have the Bluegill Festival here in the summertime.
The First Lake is the headwaters for the south branch of the AuSable River. Different fish are found in different places in the 2,400-acre lake, though the lake is well known for bluegill. The community of St. Helen hosts an annual bluegill festival in the summer with parades, games, and rides for children, and of course, a bluegill fishing contest.
Second Lake here is real shallow too, but it does hold a lot of fish. And if you know where to go with weed beds, it can be pretty productive.
To promote fishing and education on the conservation and quality of the lake, the St. Helen Lake Association was formed, assuring that all those who come to the area for great fishing will be able to enjoy its unique beauty and quality fishing for decades to come.
Today we got a nice breeze and we're going with the wind. Things are just perfect for fishing today. A little cold, but it's well, oh, I got one. Well, I'll have to get the net up here.
Often there are anglers of all ages fishing from the shore or from the Richfield Township launch site on Chippewa Trail. It's open to the public and features an ADA kayak and canoe launch with a fishing pier.
Nice walleye. Look how pretty he is. They're golden. The fish out in the big lakes aren't this pretty. You know, they blend in with their surroundings and they don't have a nice surroundings. But this one right here is. That's a nice fish right there.
There are several fishing tournaments on all 3 lakes in Roscommon County, including one that the Houghton Lake Area Tourism Bureau and partners sponsor named Catch Us If You Can. Imagine catching one of the tagged fish and finding yourself getting a $50 gas card and being put into a drawing for a cash prize and new boat package at the end of the spring fishing season. The yellow tags are in the dorsal fin in more than 100 fish tagged in Lake St. Helen, Higgins Lake, and Houghton Lake. Give us a tweet if you're lucky enough to catch one.